Perico on Santa Blanca radio. The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to Picara, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a Pakatari speech.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? Hold up. Spotted a Sicario leader. Looks kind of skittish. Ideal for spreading a little fear. I'm back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him. I'll let you know if we can narrow down the location of the radio station.
This says we can find an airdropped care package if we just look in the right place. Let's roll.
Got a location on an SB antenna.
We'll leave a
Mark
marker
that
so
for
the rebels can
deactivation.
pick up these supplies later. Check it out. This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
Escuché los disparos. Todos pónganse truchas.
¿Dónde se metieron, culeros?
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardenal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Found a receipt for the construction of a sound booth. That has to be for Perico's radio station. Let's check out the address. These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their Bachonis.
I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Target spotted. I've got eyes on the captain. Frag out. Get some.
All right, Sky God, time to open!
Nothing solid, but I found Perico's former bodyguard, Turo Ruiz. He now works for the cartel at Pilca, some kind of mine. Seems like there's some kind of bad blood between the two, so he might give up the DJ.
All right, pull your
I
chute!
got eyes on a weapons case.
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at Pilca Mine. Track him down and see what he can tell us about his old boss.
Eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos. If we start shooting, ID your targets, people. We know Perico's ex-bodyguard Ruiz is working at this mine, and we need him alive for questioning. Eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Second target, right there. Deploying drone. Target eliminated.
Got eyes of Perico's former bodyguard. Let's talk to him.
That tango's down.
Tranquilo. Ya. Digo.
You have paid your dues. You suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male
You Arturo Ruiz, DJ Perico's former bodyguard?
Perico? Man, fuck that guy. That pinche puto shot my dog.
He shot your friend?
No, man, he shot my dog, mi perro. Little Paloma never did nothing to no one.
Perico killed your pet? What for?
Hijo de su reputa madre, Perico was trying to smoke weed out of an AR-15. Fucking thing went off and got Paloma. Still have nightmares about that. Wake up with the shakes and shit.
You want to get back at Perico? Give me his real name. A photo, too.
Man, Perico's real name is Marco Garcia. I don't have no photo, but I hope you...
Rindo.
do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you
We
live
went through all that, and all we got was a name as common as Marco Garcia.
The activity will work their magic. Send them the name and maybe they can zap us back a picture so we can ID the asshole.
I'll fly.
that it will become the truth.
There's a weapons case over here.
Bowman has vehicles. Why are we asking the rebels for one?
Pinche cabrón.
Either I walk away from here with answers or your ears. The choice is yours.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabrón. I'll tell you.
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Target number 2, there. I found some stuff that mentions the cartel built DJ Perico a house in a village called Todos Santos. Let's see if he's there.
Pay a visit to Perico's home in Todos Santos. If he's there, grab him and bring him in. If not, search the place for useful intel.
Eyes in a small group of tangos.
I got a second target.
The drone is up.
Third target, there.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Target number 5.
Eyes in a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of
Another
tangos.
tango. Count is now 10. Target number 10, there.
Perico isn't here. Scour up any kind of intel you can. Got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast, that drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location. Kill confirmed.
Y aquí estamos de espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a sacarles en banda. ¡Disparen!
Target is down.
Frag out. Come in here, culeros.
That tango's down.
We've got a possible location on DJ Perico's radio station. Go check it out.
Didn't expect a dam this big out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation.
Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
Target is down. Drone is up.
I've got eyes on a captain.
Second target, right there. Target number 3.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Stay out of sight. We're closing in on the radio station. Let's see if Perico's on the job.
Count is now 5.
Un hijo de su puta madre nos está queriendo mandar al panteón. Quítaselo, pero ya.
¿Dónde están, putos?
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
This place is empty.
Maybe he ran. Maybe somebody we talked to tipped him off.
But he's still broadcasting.
Bowman, we're at the station. DJ Perico isn't here, but there's still a broadcast coming through.
He's using that station as a relay to boost his signal, and we can't hack in without the encryption key. Use the drone to scan his antennas. Sicken can take incoming data, and we can try to trace his location by triangulating the incoming signal's strength.
Roger that.
All I understood from that phone call with Bowman was scan the
Deploying
antenna.
drone.
We just have to keep the drone still till the scanning's done.
cargo manifest here for a cartel supply plane. Shipment looks like it could go anytime.
¡Siguen abriendo fuego! ¡Manden los pinches refuerzos! Necesitamos. Hay una patrulla en camino. ¡Aguanten balas! No están aquí esos putos, ya se largaron. ¡Por fin llegó el pinche apoyo que estábamos esperando, perros! Vamos llegando en chinga al pinche punto de encuentro donde estaban los putos que íbamos a apañar.
Tango down.
¿Dónde están, putos? ¡Órale! ¡Salgan!
Scan complete. Just hope Sigan can trace Perico's location.
Good news. Thanks to those schematics you found and the scan you took, we've confirmed that Perico's using a basic frequency agility program to encrypt the signal to his relay.
But to hijack the signal for Pakatari's broadcast, we still need the encryption key.
Right. We've got enough data to get you to the area of Perico's location. You need to pay him an unfriendly visit and get his encryption key.
Bowman sending through background on DJ Perico.
DJ Perico, the parrot. His dream in life was to be a mixtape DJ, which essentially means yelling over someone else's song and then charging people for it.
DJ Perico!
Fortunately for the music industry, life got in the way. Corner boy at age 13, crack charge at 14, attempted murder at 15. Rather than do a bid in a gladiator academy, he fled to Mexico. He had a cousin in Santa Blanca, got a job as a sicario, a hitman. However, if Santa Blanca had run his sheet, they'd have seen he'd only attempted murder. Another way of saying he was a fuck-up. Like he missed 2 guys in the front seat of a Wrangler. I mean, how hard is that? It was only a matter of time before he annoyed the shit out of every single member of the cartel and got his corpse thrown back across the border, except El Sueño took a liking to him. Perico amused him. He can't shoot a gun, but he can shoot his mouth off. So...
Good morning, Bolivia!
El Sueño found a role for him. Pirate radio. Propaganda. Spread the good word about the coming of Santa Blanca.
It's a beautiful day for cocaine. But hey, what day isn't? A special shout out to my boys in Pucara province, building El Sueño's final finca. But let's not be in too big a hurry, okay, boys?
DJ Perico is El Sueño's pet. Let's give him something new to parrot. We've got a location.
There's the antenna. Perico's gotta be close. Remember, we need him alive, people. Look at this shit.
I've seen a mausoleum or two in my time. This one could eat those for breakfast and not even notice when it shit them out.
We're supposed to think Sueño's a god?
He sure as hell does. Alarm over here.
Enemy spotted. Marking a captain.
Alarm shut off.
Frag out. Get some. Hey, eyes on Perico. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Don't fuck with me! I'm famous! Chingao, ya pues. Ah, fuck!
At a loss for words, DJ?
Hey, look at me! Do I look like a sicario to you? You don't have to kill me, man!
Oh yeah? Why's that?
I still got my whole life to live, man! I got dreams to fulfill and shit!
Just give us the encryption key to the station's master control.
All right, man. Just you didn't get it from me, okay? When prompted for a username, type in BIDIBOM, bidibom, then enter the numbers generated on this token.
Savor this moment, Perico. This is the day you almost died. This is the day I spared you.
Oh, okay.
See, I know you could just change the encryption key, but in exchange for not killing you, you are gonna keep broadcasting, and you're gonna wait to change that password until my associate Pakatari makes his broadcast. You got it?
Yeah, man.
I got it. I'll fly.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de... ¡Vamos a darle con todo esto, cabrón! ¡Nos tenemos en la mira!
Frag out.
Pakatari's radio engineer is being held prisoner at the Oliko...
Stop, right? Sure, but without the bling, it would just be a bigger casket.
Pakatari's radio engineer is being held prisoner at the
Bowman has
Oliko
vehicles.
Dam.
Why are we asking
We need
the
to
rebels
bust
for
this
one?
guy out so he can help us hack Perico's broadcasting system.
I can pilot her.
Eyes on the prisoner's location.
This is a lot of trouble for a rebel comms guy.
Chalk it up as a favor to the rebels. We can always use their good graces. Let's just make sure the prisoner's in one piece. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Eyes on a third.
Just spotted one with submachine
Eyes on the
guns.
target. He's got submachine guns. That's one less bad guy.
Necesitamos tercera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! Soy de la rebelión. Sáquenme.
Who the hell are you?
Our mutual friend Pat Katari sent us.
Está bueno. Let's go.
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this.
Katari is mi señor comandante, pero I did not think he would call upon Americans just to rescue little me.
You have some technical expertise that's pertinent to our current mission. We're gonna hijack DJ Perico's radio signal.
No mierda. My wife loves that guy's show. I keep telling her, hey, he's the enemy, caray. And she's like, but he's so funny. I can never win with her. Mujeres. So we'll listen to it.
Compa, thank you again.
This broadcast could be a greater victory than any of us realize.
Or it could change nothing. Carajo, don't worry. I will get it done, and then we shall see. Adios, pues.
Stay tuned to Santa Blanca Radio. If all goes to plan, you'll hear Pakatari's speech before you know it.
Hoo-ah.
sharing Pacatari's broadcast all over the country. DJ Perico is already a fool, but now Sueño looks like one too.
How do you measure the reactions we get anyway?
When they're not busy taking selfies, my social media team monitors online trends. Hashtag DJ Perico is already getting the funniest gifts. Bowman out.
Our rebel tech is getting cozy with Bowman.
This is a lot.
Ramon Feliz, blogger, academic, internet journalist. All he ever wanted was to tell the truth. But whose truth? His? Feliz thought that there is only one truth. But we know that truth, like history, is written by the winner. His blog slandered me day after day after day. Por supuesto, something had to be done. So I hired hackers to track him down and offered him a job. I explained that telling my truth was much more preferable. My truth kept him alive. All Ramon Feliz ever wanted was to tell the truth. Now he had more truth than he could bear.
I suspect Bowman wants the rebels to feel like this is their op. Shit, they're the ones getting the credit for it anyway. Let's keep moving.
Perico and the cartel are pretending that nothing happened, but that rebel broadcast did a lot to inspire the locals. The word from Pacatari is that people are lining up to join the fight against Santa Blanca.
Let's hope it was the right play. I get nervous when any player in the game gets too strong.
Afraid the socialists are gonna get too big for their britches? He's such a Cold War antique.
This is the CIA agent in Latin America. We're moving on. Be in touch soon.